thought I'd make a video on how the coronavirus crisis is affecting me in relation to preps and such. Now, I'm a government employee. I work for the Air Force, and we have gone this week to, I guess what you call essential personnel manning. And because I have a 90-year-old mother who has colon cancer, I'm considered, let's see, what's the wording? More endangered by the spread of the coronavirus than most people. So I've been given telework. I am going into the office 2 days a week, early in the morning, kind of on my own volition. I go in about 5 in the morning, spend 2 hours, and I leave before anybody gets there. The rest of my office is working in shifts, 2 to 3 people in the office, while the rest telework. Now, my preps. I'm pretty happy with my preps. I really don't need anything. I mean, there's things you want. There's not much that I need. In relation to the actual coronavirus, there are some things that I wish I'd done different. Because of my mom's condition, I decided to create a regimen where my family takes their temperature every day, twice a day. And I had several of these thermometers. Problem is, 2 of them, the batteries had died. The thermometers were a few years old. Now I fixed that by ordering new batteries. They take some sort of little bitty watch type battery, and they'll be here Monday. But one thing I figured out is, even though I've got quite a few of these prep pads, it's cheaper and easier if I have enough of these $5 thermometers to just assign a thermometer to each person, rather than cleaning 1 or 2 thermometers off multiple times a day with these pads. So that's something to think about moving forward. I'm going to make sure I've got at least 1 thermometer per person in case something like this ever happens again. Got plenty of the N95s, and I'm happy about that because I've actually been able to share them with some people who needed some. And that's a big part of prepping, is taking care of others. I still don't understand the whole toilet paper thing. I don't know why people are spazzing out about the toilet paper and why it's in such short supply. Now, that's my toilet paper hoard, if you will. I had that way before this coronavirus thing. Matter of fact, most of that stuff's over a year old. And so I'm sitting pretty as far as toilet paper. I don't understand it, like I said. Coronavirus doesn't bring, extreme diarrhea or anything like that. As a matter of fact, this morning, on my way back from work, I stopped at Walmart. 7:15 in the morning, the place was already packed. As I went in, the manager or assistant manager was at the door. 2 cop cars parked right at the door. And the guy was handing everybody a wipe and saying that if you wanted toilet paper, you had to go get in a line. And it was only 1 per person. That was for toilet paper or paper towels. And that other than that, and I just thought this was so odd to hear someone say, other than that, I could go anywhere in the store I wanted. So, as you can see, I don't need toilet paper, but I have some friends, some work friends that are caught kind of flat-footed, and so I decided to go on and buy a package. And sure enough, you went through a line, and a cop was standing there, and then an employee of Walmart made sure you only had 1 package. And so then you go around the line, get your paper towels, and at the end of the aisle were some Lysol spray disinfectants. And there was nobody there, and I grabbed 2. And I didn't get very far before an employee, just looking in my cart, and there were a lot of employees looking in carts, told me I couldn't have but 1, and she took it. She was very friendly, and I apologized because I didn't know, but she took it. So anyway, I bought, odds and ends and checked out. But it was a surreal Walmart experience. I'm still shocked at the people buying water. I don't get that either. One more comment about the thermometers. I was in CVS earlier in the week, and already the thermometers were all gone. The only thing left were these $45 thermometers where you just aim the little gun at someone's head. And I'm sure those are great thermometers. But these here cost $5. And I can buy one for everyone compared to $45. And it's sad that that's all that was left. And I'm sure some people had to make that choice. But a thermometer is a good thing to have. And a thermometer per person is probably a good thing to have too. Something else I grabbed at the beginning of the week is some medicine in case anyone in the family does catch the flu or the coronavirus. And since the coronavirus pretty much is a flu, I picked up some extra NyQuil knockoff. It's not something you can really stockpile. I don't know right offhand what the shelf life is, but it is something that if you get a chance, you can grab real quick. I haven't checked to see if the supply is exhausted now. I grabbed it, like I said, when this thing first got going, but it's not a bad thing to have on hand. So that's where we stand right now here with the coronavirus crisis. I've had several people the last week comment to me that maybe I wasn't crazy after all, being a prepper. I never thought I was crazy anyway. And what I've suggested to people who are not preppers, and this is good advice for preppers, it's advice I'm taking. Take notes. What do you not have that you wish you had? What did you do or did not do that you wish you had or had not? And when this is over, and it will be over, we'll get over this and we'll get back to normal. When we get back to normal and this is over, make adjustments. If you don't prep now, start prepping, at least to a degree. And if you do prep, see where the flaws are in your preps. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.